Stop scrolling, stop scrolling, stop scrolling.
Because we are back. It's the Handicapping Show podcast, episode 37. And this episode is called, Are We Still Mad? What's up with you, Michael?
What up, man? This Michael 57. Always opinionated, never intimidated. Let's go.
And this is Rule Life Master, the coolest dude in the wheelchair, man. Welcome to the Handicapping Show podcast again. Oh, so we gonna just keep it real barbershop today. We gonna talk some sports because I got some things to say. Okay, first of all, Michael, how you feel about the playoffs so far, guy?
The what?
The playoffs.
Hey, man, well, first I gotta say, hey, we gonna get on this pod, we gonna pod, and then we gonna leave. Cause my Warriors come on tonight. Warriors without Stephen Curry because he injured. Hey, God, after you cure cancer all over the world and feed all the starving children over the world, can you please put a rush on my boy Steph Curry getting healthy so we can win this round, man? Please. Lord, you got a little extra time. Just help out your light-skinned son, Steph Curry. Amen. Okay, proceed.
Hey, can you hear me, bro? I don't know if you can. Hey, man, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud as hell. I definitely hear you. You
love that game. All right, what about now? I got to turn it down a little bit.
Say something.
Can you hear me? Because I got to turn it up.
Yeah, no, I hear you real good.
I can't hear you. So hold on. What about now?
Me? You good?
Yeah. All right. Staticky?
A little bit.
Okay, hold on. Oh, because it keeps going down while I'm trying to turn it up. Hey, man, we be having technical difficulties on the show, but y'all still going to rock with it, though.
Yeah, it ain't going down on my end, but it might. I don't know how to sound on your end.
No, I hear you.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. All right, so I had to put the earphones on because I don't live by myself, and you was loud as a mug.
Oh, I'm loud. Well, you got me loud if I'm loud on your end.
Yeah. And that was on me. It was on me. I was trying to get it right, with the earphones, but forget it.
All right, for sure.
So, I don't know if you've been watching the playoffs, right?
Oh, yeah, I've been watching.
How about them Boston Celtics and them Knicks?
Man, I'm going for the Knicks. I was going for the Knicks before. I was going for the Knicks when the series started, FYI. So I don't want y'all to think I'm just bandwagon. I was going for the Knicks. I don't know how Celtics was up 20, and they let the Knicks come back from a 20-point lead 2 games in a row. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on.
So,
did you see what Paul Pierce said? If the Celtics lose game 2, I'll walk to work in my robe. You see that?
Yeah, he walked to work in his robe too.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, I don't know what's going on with them Boston boys, man.
With that being said, remember back a couple months ago when they wouldn't let Jason Tatum play in the Olympics?
Yeah.
Because Steve Kerr was like, I want to win.
I don't think he said that referring to that, but
yeah, okay.
Because it was Jaylen Brown had issues with you mean Jason Tatum? Yeah, he kind of he didn't play him that much. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of weird.
Because Steve Kerr said he wanted to win.
Yeah, I think out of that crew though, Jason probably was the weakest link out of that. I still would have gave him some time though. I don't know because Halliburton was on there too, and he got more time than Tatum. Oh,
With that being said, are we bad at Steve Kerr? Because Jason Tatum don't seem to be very clutch right now.
I was never mad at Kerr because you know Kerr, he the coach of my team, so I sometimes it's matchups, sometimes it's chemistry, sometimes it's what you need, like what you need on the floor with the team that you got. So maybe they didn't need another scorer person. So I mean, coaches they got hard decisions with all the substitutes and who to play, how long to play, at what time. Me personally, I wasn't never mad at Steve Kerr. Far as Boston, man, they building big leads. They just losing them. I just don't understand how you do that 2 games in a row in the playoffs, man. I ain't never seen this.
Because then I like that.
Yeah, I ain't never seen this happen. They got to win game 3. They have to. I think Boston gonna win game 3.
And I like that, Brody.
They at home. They getting big leads, so that lets you know they like that. They just losing them like near the end of the game, bro. Like I don't know. To do that 2 games in a row is kind of mind boggling, man.
But that just means that they're not like that.
Yeah.
Look.
Go ahead.
Hear me out. Jason Tatum might not be as clutch as we think he is.
Well, I ain't never think it was, except when he shut down KD when KD was on Brooklyn. I think it was. He was pretty clutch then, but
You ain't never think he was clutch?
nah, but not really. Other than him shutting down KD that year, nah. They gave the clutch award to Jalen Bronson. So he missed the clutch this year.
Word.
Yeah, but I don't know about Tatum being clutch, man. But he could play though, for sure. He a beast for sure, but clutch. I think a
Alright,
clutch.
look.
Yeah.
So look, I think Jaylen Brown. I don't know. They just don't look. The Celtics don't look that good. And now that I'm seeing this, Steve Kerr don't look that bad, bro.
Yeah, it's like Boston. The way they move the ball, I never liked it. They either get a ball to Tatum, let him play 1-on-1, or get a ball to Brown and let him play 1-on-1. It ain't like the Warriors play as a team where they move the ball and get the ball to the open guy. Celtics, for the most part, they just play ISO ball. So I feel like either they coach the way they set up the schemes and the plays don't work, or Brown and Tatum don't really work. But they just play ISO ball and say, move out the way, it's my turn to shoot now. Then the next time down the court, like it's your turn. I don't know. It ain't really no plays set up. They don't move the ball.
Now, do you still think that Jason Tatum could be the face of the league?
Nah, but I was never on that bandwagon.
It's something about his game though. Like he don't got no killer instinct.
Nah, you know what? It ain't even that. It's to be the face of the league. You got to be a lot of things, and one of them is you got to have personality and pizzazz. And he kind of quiet. He don't got for the face of the league. First, I was saying Yoke, but Yoke seemed like He just want to play and go home. He don't really want to do all the extra shit. So I was like, okay, he out. Then I was saying Luca for a little bit. Uh, they were saying John Morant, but then John Morant wanna hold GUNGs on IG. So then we got your boy Anthony Edwards.
You went on Pow Pows.
So yeah. So now they say Anthony Edwards, but Anthony Edwards, he a little too he a little too brash. She might be a little too brash to be the face, but I love how he talks shit and back it up. And if he keep on getting to the Western Conference Finals and knocking out all these big names like Yoke and Braun, you know what I'm saying? They might just have to give him the face of the league. But I like the way he talked that shit, man.
No, I think Anthony Edwards keep it too real at the wrong times. Like, bro,
And you seen that when he was talking to Obama?
nah,
Yeah,
what happened?
yeah, he seen that in the White House. And it was Braun. I think it was like the Olympic team, man. Anthony Evans in there, he like Obama like, yeah, you pretty good. He's like, nah, I'm him. You better check that. I'm like, man, you can't talk to the president like that.
Bro
And
could
then
put you in jail.
and Brian was like, hey, Obama was like, Brian, this little guy said he's the best or whatever. It's just the kind of energy he had talking to Obama was kind of crazy, man. I'm like, one thing about Ant, he gonna be himself no matter where he at. I respect that, but man, come on, man, he gotta chill a little bit. But man, he cocky, man. But you know me, I'm Mr. Anti-humble, so I'm cool with it. But we gonna
But
see right.
why does it feel like Anthony Edwards is trying to take the hood to the basketball court though?
Yeah, I don't know if that's really him or not, but yeah, he might be a little too hood to be. He like a cross between like Allen Iverson kind of energy. You know what I mean? So it's like, and they don't really like that to be the face of the NBA because it's a global game. But I like Ant to be the face right now. I mean, SGA, I feel like the media got to talk about him more. If you're a basketball fan, you know who he is, but you don't really hear about him outside of that. I know he in OKC, a smaller market. I mean, and in a smaller market too, but the way he talks shit, you just gonna hear about Ant because he gonna just say whatever. So I guess it's
Now,
between that man and SGA for the face of the league.
okay, but like, okay, now look. You know, John Morant. You know he like that. He showed you plenty of times. He like that. He has so much potential. He could be the face. For real, John Morant could be the face of the NBA if he calmed down a lot. Like, like the peep this. Like, like, like Jason Tatum. We need Jason Tatum to have like Jason Tatum basketball skills, kind of with a John Morant personality. If he had the John Morant personality, he would be lit.
Yeah, John Morant without the power, he would be. But I think that ain't in him. But for real, I don't know if Jason Tatum better than Jalen Brown. It's a debate for me. If we
They damn
talk,
near the same. They damn near the same players.
they remind me of y'all remember Street Fighter. Street Fighter. It's like Ryu and Ken.
Yeah, they come from the same background.
Yeah, they play the same position. They kind of got similar styles. That I don't know. Tatum might be a little bit of a better shooter, maybe. I they defense about the same. They like Ryu and Ken, man. It's hard to. I don't think one is too much better than the other, and it depends on the day and who get more shots and more opportunity.
All right. So I think that I think Jason Tatum might not be it, but I'm gonna tell you who might not be it for real. For real. Them Cleveland Cavaliers, they might be smoking mirrors.
Yeah, it's looking like that because I'm like, I didn't get to watch Cleveland and the Pacers play that much during the season, so I'm like, okay, Cleveland got the number one seed in the East, in the whole NBA, I think, right? Or is it just the East? I think
Just
they
in the East.
okay, so they number one in the East, and I'm like, I ain't really get to see the Pacers a lot, and to be honest, um, I don't really believe in Halliburton as a star, but I ain't get to see them play a lot either. I feel like he give me like Paul George vibes. Like he could be a first option, but he a real good second option. But I could be wrong. I
You
ain't
don't
really.
believe in you don't believe in Tyrese How? Why? You almost being disrespectful because
Do you?
you started to be like everybody calling him overrated.
Do you? You think he like the man? The man?
Bro, listen though, he got an old school game, right? But he been kicking the Cavaliers butt.
Okay, we had to name players like name somebody he's better than another star.
Right now he better than the whole Cleveland Cavaliers. Are you sold on Donovan Mitchell yet?
Hey man, you know what? I think he don't. I think he just don't get his just due. He did his thing everywhere he went. He did his thing in Utah. He doing his thing in Cleveland. He had a resurgence. Man, nobody thought they was gonna be number one in the league. I think it's just when you in those small markets and you don't talk real loud and let it be known, people kind of forget about you. Kind of, if I had to make a music reference, it's kind of like Jermaine Dupri. He the best hip hop R&B pop producer in the game. I think he better than Dr. Dre, but he don't talk that shit and he from the South. I mean, JD been on since Chris Cross and never fell off. And I feel like that about Donovan Mitchell. He just
Nah, he fell off. Jay fell off with Jay Corn.
man, no, he did. Jaquan had a couple hits, and that was it. Plus, he didn't produce them songs. He was just on So Def. But even them, Jaquan had that hit. But he done did Mariah Carey. He did stuff for a group called the Bush Babies back in the 90s. I used to watch Rap City, man. Y'all don't know. Man, he been on since forever.
Bush
And
babies.
you don't know nothing about that. You ain't watch Rap City. You was watching cartoons
Are you
and
trying to carry a nigga?
playing. But all I did is watch Rap City growing up. I didn't watch cartoons. So people ask me about, oh, did you watch this when you was a kid? No, my brothers used to watch this. And man, I was like, hey, let's watch the game. Or if we ain't watching the game, I'm watching Wild and Crazy Kids or something like that. Or if I watched the cartoon, it was like Duckman or something, an adult cartoon. But
My nigga
yeah,
said they asked me did I watch cartoons. I said no.
yeah, I really did, man. But yeah, man, with Donovan Mitchell, he the truth, man. He carrying the team. Nobody expected them to play this well this year, so you got to give him his just due, man. They didn't see it coming.
I think he needs to stop going on teams that he has to carry.
Huh?
I think he needs to stop going on teams. You heard me. If you can hum, you hear it. I think he needs to stop going on teams that he has to carry.
He the number one option, bro. You think? Oh, so you saying you don't think he a number one option?
I think that he needs help. He went to the Utah Jazz, carried that team. He's carrying the freaking Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, everybody need help, but he the first option on the team. Like
Yeah, he
Kirby
need
the
a second.
team, but he need help. Everybody needs some help, but he got it. Tino Mosley or whatever Mosley he hurt. It's like 3 players hurt on the Cavaliers. He got help.
Here's the thing, too, bro. This the playoffs. Talk about you hurt. Playoffs.
Hey,
talk about you hurt. Play through.
In the 90s, all that hurt shit, they played through injuries. 90s and early 2000s, they played through injuries. I remember that game where Kobe dislocated his shoulder and started shooting shots with his left hand. So man, they be having like a finger sprain and they sit out for 5 games now. But Kurt, did you hear that Steve Kerr said when Curry found out he was hurt and couldn't come back, he started crying. That's how you know somebody that's dedicated to the game and they really want to play and they got their heart in this thing, man. He started crying, baby, man. I hope my dude can get healthy because these dudes on my timeline, because I live in Minnesota, they talking real big. They talking real big on my timeline, and I told them Christmas came early for y'all because Curry injured. Don't and that injury that hamstring strain or whatever, they say that's usually like a week-long injury. Where in a week the series will be over. So we need a miracle, and we need Golden State to at least win maybe tonight to take the pressure off.
But you know the problem is this, right? The problem is this, right? Like Steph Curry does so much now
Yeah.
that like it just looks like when he's not on the court, it's like they it feels like they're missing a key piece. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what it is, I think a lot of people on the team benefit from people worrying about Curry and guarding him, so a lot of people be open. But because Curry all day run off screens, he running, he constantly moving the whole game. So I'm not surprised that he pulled his hamstring. But Jimmy, he played pretty good game one, but he needed to come a little harder because when he was on them other teams, he was talking about, I'm him, pay me. So we need to see the him come out when Curry not there. My boy Buddy Hield is killing it right now. I hope he keep hitting the three. The only thing about the three, unless you Curry, you're not gonna stay hot like that to that magnitude for the whole playoffs. But man, Buddy doing his thing. Pozinski, he doing his thing. A lot of people, I like how Curry playing a whole lot of the bench. I hope we keep doing that. Even when Curry come back, man, keep throwing bodies at him, man. We just gotta stick in there to our leader come back. That's all we gotta do.
Okay, so like I said before, I think that Donovan Mitchell needs it. If Donovan Mitchell went to the Knicks, it'll be Tibbs probably would have played him to the ground. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah. Tibbs gonna play you till the wheels fall off. Everybody know that. That's our Tibbs. Yeah. But
I go ahead.
No, I'm just saying all his teams got defense in it and they play hard. So I like all Tibbs teams.
So let me ask you this real question. If you had to be the general manager of a team, what team would you do in the NBA? If you had to be a general manager of an NBA team, who would you be?
Oh, I don't know, man. General manager.
But you gotta be like the Pat Riley of your team.
Yeah, so well, you know what? I'll do Miami because they need to figure it out. I think somewhere Tyler Hero was like, yeah, we miss Jimmy. Tyler Hero.
I thought you was gonna be like the GM of the Warriors, bro, because you're a Warriors fan.
Yeah, but it's already easy. They already got they system and their culture is already where it need to be. They all right. I was trying to think of somebody that need help. Think of a team that need help.
All right, so all right. You're the Pat Riley of your team, right? So now you gotta have a go-to player like your star. You gotta have like your Robin, and you gotta have a defensive player. What are the 3 players that you can put on the team?
For defense, I'm put What's the dude? What t- what team he on? The white dude. He used to be on OKC. I think he on Houston now. No.
Oh, you talking about Adams?
Yeah, Adams. Yep, Adams for the
Dude
defense.
that look like he off of he just looks strong.
Yeah, he got that Birdman energy, but he might be a little better than he a little better than Birdman.
All right. So pick your other two players.
So the main star, man, we gonna have to. I think if Miami got somebody, cause like they ain't gonna get a real big star, so they gonna have to roll with somebody like Kyrie and just hope he healthy. Maybe if we get like
You know what? You know what? No. Let's run this up. I got a better way of doing this. You ready?
yeah.
We got our own. Me and you got our own team. Okay. I'm the you. I'm the. I'll let you be the president this time because you know I'm always doing something. So you the president. I'm the general manager. We got a basketball team, the handicap and chill basketball team. You know, so we do every year. Okay. All right. Me and you got to come up with a couple players to fit the team so we can get the championship. We've been asked for the past. How long we been doing handicap and chill? 2 years. 3 years. 2 years.
Yeah. Two.
Yeah, 2 years. So we've been trashed for the past 2 years. So I hit you up and I say, yo, Michael, we gonna figure out a way to get a championship this year. So now we coming together and we like, all right, we got to get a couple players. So who's a couple like? So three. Okay, you get three players. I get three players. Who are the three players you picking? Your
Hold up.
star, your deep.
If we doing this like an all-star game, I'm going with Curry for my first
Okay.
pick. And
Okay.
then I'm going with Jokic. Oh yeah. Curry, give me Curry, Yoke, and Adams.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do it like this.
3-on-3, ain't nobody gonna beat that team.
All right. I'm gonna take Tyrese Halliburton.
You already lost.
How?
You already lost. Who else?
How?
Who else? Hey, I'm from Gary, Indiana, so shout out to Halliburton, man. Shout out to
Tyrese Halliburton been shutting things down. He sent the Bucks home.
maybe, but yeah, the Bucks one. Bucks ain't the Bucks though.
He
They
destroying the Knicks. He destroyed. Look, bro.
they should
He
have
is
trusted
destroying
the man.
the
You know,
Cleveland Cavaliers by himself. How?
man. I ain't mad. Maybe I'm wrong. I ain't got.
Everybody talk about he overrated. Now he be changing his voice like a little weirdo.
He probably do the code switching. It's common in the black community. I ain't gonna judge. I ain't gonna judge it, man.
Anyways, I
Get your
got Tyrese Halliburton.
okay.
All right. Let me think about this. Cause I don't want Jason Tatum because he don't come up clutch. Um,
Okay.
sorry. I don't care what y'all say. I go Tyrese Halliburton.
I know who you gonna say.
Ooh,
Go on and say it. Don't be scared, man.
I'm gonna go Jimmy Butler.
Oh, I thought you was gonna. Nah, that ain't what I thought you was gonna say. Okay, go ahead. You
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna.
Tyrese Halliburton, Jimmy Butler.
You ain't gonna pick your man.
Ooh.
You disloyal mother. You ain't gonna pick your
Oh,
man.
you talking about LaMelo Ball?
Yeah, that's your man.
No, because he don't know how to win. He don't know
Uh,
how to win.
yeah, he need help. Now that's somebody need help. You can't say he don't know how to win. That's unfair. He,
Hey, look,
he
if you get drafted, high in the draft, you gotta know how to do this thing. You gotta know
bro,
how to win.
Donovan Mitchell need help, but you don't think Ball need help, bro. Come on, man.
Donovan Mitchell left a bad team and went to another bad team. It's not my fault. Like,
He went to another bad team. The Cavaliers and started winning.
all right, that's why Tyrese Halliburton whooped it. Hey, listen, bro. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Maybe they should win. They better win, but they not. So I don't give a.
All right, so you ain't cool with Ball no more. All right. I thought you was
No,
loyal.
Ball's my dog because he on the Charlotte Hornets. I think they need to trade LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, they don't, because they ain't going to get better unless they can get somebody to come over with them. But if not, yeah, probably so. They were saying Milwaukee need to trade Giannis. And Giannis talking about, they said Giannis might go to LA or the Lakers or what was the other
He gonna
thing?
go to the Clippers. He's not gonna go to the Lakers. He said he's not gonna go to the Lakers.
He don't want to play LeBron?
Nah, there's no need to because LeBron ain't gonna be here that much longer.
Shit, Bron might be there for 3 more years. He's still averaging 25.
Oh, that's another thing. Forget
Long
this. All right,
5, I'm gonna keep getting that bread.
here's the thing. So everybody was all hype. Oh, we got we got we what was dude's name? The little white boy.
Luca.
Yeah, give my bad. We got Luca, and we about to go to the championship. We about to go far. Look at you now.
Man, it was looking good till they wasn't. Cause they came up against my boy Ant-Man. If it weren't for the Warriors in Minnesota, if it weren't for the Warriors and my loyalty, I'd be going for Minnesota. Cause my boy Ant-Man be talking that talk. And I love that team, man. But I gotta be loyal, man. I can't do it. But
I
yeah,
ain't gonna
man.
lie, you loyal to the Warriors for nothing.
For sure, man. I gotta be loyal. I'm loyal to the Warriors and I'm loyal to my barber. Anything else is up? I don't know. The Warriors and my barber, man. Anything else?
So you be getting haircuts?
Yeah, man. I get the little man. Don't say it like that, bro. don't say it like I'll be getting cut now. Oh, I get the little side tapered up, man. Keep my curly fro, twist comb. But I get the sides tapered up and get my line up and get the beard trim. I just got to do it. I'm about to go see my barber in a minute. FadeFort.com. Holla at my boy, man. He gonna hook you up. The best barber in the game. FadeFort.com. And that ain't even just a shout out because that's my dog.
Hey, Nico not looking too bad though. He knew something about Luka that was.
Nigga injury. Come on, man. I don't know. I mean, y'all saying he knew something because the Lakers is out. Because I don't know. He still shouldn't have traded Luka for dudes that's injury prone. I knew AD was gonna get injured, and you knew AD was gonna get injured.
Oh, yes, I did. I definitely did.
Right. So he should have known that as the GM.
I definitely knew he was gonna get injured. But this thing though, maybe But Nico said that Luka don't do no defense.
Man, but it's a lot of offensive players that don't play defense.
Maybe.
A lot of like Curry. Curry's small. He's a small guard, right? Now he does try to play defense and keep up with you. But he ain't great on the defensive end because he's so small. But there's a lot of players that don't play defense. So I think that's a cop-out. That's why you just get defensive players to put around Luka. It ain't like it ain't a lot of two-way players. It ain't been a lot of two-way players in history, especially not since the 2000s, early 2000s. It ain't been a lot of two-way players, man. We gotta go to the 90s. We gotta go, okay, we gotta go Jordan, two-way player. Then we got Kobe, two-way player. Then we got Kawhi, two-way player. Then you gotta start going like forwards and centers after that. There's a lot of people who ain't two-way players. So when Nico say that, he on some BS, bro. Luka the main. Luka the one.
I think Giannis needs to go to the Clippers. He's not gonna go to the Lakers because it's like, why would he go to the Lakers though?
I don't know. I think the Clippers, man, they're full of people that was once stars on a team and they all came together. So I guess it'll work. But it's a lot of dudes on like Harden, Kawhi when he want to play, and they got a good team. Man, you know, I wanted to see them go further, man. They just gotta stay healthy. I guess if he come on there,
I already knew they weren't gonna go nowhere.
Yeah, they kind of got that black cloud over them. You know, they the Lakers' little brother, but you know, one day they gotta break through that. So let's see. But if he go to the Clippers, I don't know. Let's see how it work out.
He's not gonna go to the Clippers. He's probably gonna go to the Heat, to the Miami Heat. So many people want to go to the Miami Heat.
Yeah, because I feel like they got a nice nucleus. They do need a star though, so that might work. And he gonna be in the East still, where the conference is a little easier than the West. Because the West, you gonna play somebody good every single night. In the East, you might get a day off here and there. But I
How
will
you feel about the different? Go ahead.
real quick, I will say New York better than I thought because I ain't seen them play. I hadn't seen them play during the season because I live in Minnesota, and the Cavs is better than I thought too. How do I feel about Denver? I picked them to win over OKC. I just feel it in my heart. Ain't no
It
real
looks like
reason.
something's missing though.
Yeah, dude, they ain't been the same because ever since Jamal Murray came back from his injury, he ain't been the same. So Jamal Murray ain't Jamal Murray. That's the difference. That's the difference.
What injuries you talking about? The injury he had like a couple years ago?
Yeah, that last big one where he was out for a while. When he came back, he ain't been the same since. Kind of like when Clay got hurt and came back, he was never the same. And then the Warriors ended up training. I read something that said Clay want to work it out with the Warriors and come back.
If I'm him, I wouldn't go back.
I would, cause man, it was hard. They love him, but it was hard to get him an extension because he didn't look the same after injury. It was hard to give him another extension the way he was playing. We love him, but man, you can't get no max. Come on, bro.
I believe I have a strong way of thinking of once I leave something, I'm not gonna go back. Like I think he's just fine in Dallas. Maybe they go to a team where they don't really need you to do nothing. You could just pick up. You could just
He can go
play.
He can go to the Warriors now with Buddy and Jimmy. He don't need to be the second option now. He can come off the bench.
Well, if that's the case, because the reason why he left the Warriors is because he didn't want to come off the bench.
Nah, he didn't want it. Nah, he wanted that max.
And he deserved it.
Nah, he was injured, man. He wasn't looking the same when he came back, man. We had to go out. We had to go out and get somebody.
The Warriors have not looked the same since he left.
Man, the Warriors are all right. They just need some help. They got Buddy and they got Jimmy. I think they need a big that play defense. They got dudes that's like 6'10", but they don't really get rebounds. We need some big dude. Draymond our center, and he like what 6'8". Now he up there playing with Sangoon and holding his own. So shout out to Draymond. I'm glad Draymond's shooting again for a while. He would act like he was scared to shoot the ball. So because he was in a 3-point contest some years back. So when you open, you gotta shoot it. They daring you. You wide open. But yeah, man.
Draymond can't shoot though.
Man, ain't no females listening to this podcast because we talking all sports. This for the homies. This is for
Ain't
the
nobody
homies.
really listen to the podcast. I'm watching. Ain't nobody. We gotta get this. We gotta get our audience up. We still working at it. We getting better. We getting better.
Working there. We gotta promote it. We're gonna have more topics next time and promote the show before it, drop on Thursday. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. You know what it is.
Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about? What you got? Any new stories? Anything new?
Now, I did see this. I forgot what happened, but I guess a kid did this prank, right? Breaking into somebody's house.
Yeah, it happened in Virginia. Yeah.
Oh, that was in VA? So yeah, the homeowner shot him and now they arrested the black man. Man, shit. Free that man.
Yeah, it's because he's black, bro. Like it's what it is.
Yeah, free that man, cause hey, and y'all kids, man, quit playing them pranks like that. Them kind of pranks are serious. You can die trying to prank somebody. You can't break into nobody.
Didn't he die? Didn't the white dude die?
Yeah, he died. Yeah, but man, that's unfair. If you break into my house, I ain't got time to figure out is you playing a prank. What kind of prank is that? You breaking into somebody's home at nighttime, early in the morning. Ain't nobody playing like that. So y'all gotta chill on some of these kind of pranks y'all be doing. Cause
that's why you did it. That's why you did a camera. Like I strongly encourage a ring camera for people, so you know who it is. It was.
Yeah, cause ain't nobody playing about their life. There ain't no prank while you about to break in my house, break my windows, kick my door in, and then say, "Psych, I'm just playing." Nah, we ain't doing that. What's wrong with you? Free that man.
No, they're not going because it. Okay, now I didn't. I don't know the details. Like, did the white dude knock on the door and he shot him, or did the white dude run away and he shot him?
I don't know about that part, but man, they said he broke.
Because if the white dude ran away, if the white dude, because they said he was doing ding dong ditch. So ding dong ditch is where you knock on the door, you push the doorbell, or you run. Now, if the white dude was running and the dude shot him, that's not self-defense.
Man, but they said he was breaking in the house. So I don't know the details exactly either. But I don't see cases where people
even when you break into the house.
I don't see cases where cops shot people in the back, and maybe because they cops, but yeah, they was running away, and still they beat it. So
that's because of the cops, and it's under the blue shield.
Yeah, I understand all that, but I'm just saying, if fair is fair, man, y'all can't be breaking in people's house, and the times we in, you can't be playing ding dong ditch either. This ain't them kind of games is over. It's a wrap. This ain't 1983. So this 2025.
No, I'm gonna keep it real, right?
Crazy out here.
As a black man or a black woman or whatever, a black teenager, you have to know, especially like the black man, like the black adults, you gotta know the law. You gotta know what you can't do, and you gotta know how to move. You know what I'm saying? Because the law is not really set for us.
You're right, but man, when somebody breaking in your house, you ain't got time to be like, oh, let me figure out if this a joke, because that's your life. Some games you can't play. Some games you play games, you're gonna get dumb prizes. So
Right. And it depends on how many times. And it depends on how many times you shoot the person. Because if you shoot the person, a lot of times it's not considered self-defense anymore.
yeah, and if he ain't got no record, man, free that man. I mean, oh, did you hear about the black guy? They killed his son, and then he killed just a random deputy.
Yeah,
And
that part was stupid. That was stupid to me.
see, I I like empathize somewhat, but I wish if he was going to do that, that he would have got the actual cops that unalives his son. Then it would have made a little more sense. You're still going to jail, but this way, you just killed an innocent cop that had nothing to do with that incident because he was a cop. You know, and that's
Yeah,
that.
now you got capital murder, and there's a chance that you might can get the death penalty for that.
Oh yeah, I think he knew that going in. You unalive a cop is pretty much you just run him over with your vehicle. But the one thing he went to court, man, his family stood strong by him and let them know that was their family and they wasn't ashamed. So you know, rest in peace to all parties involved, the cops and his family. Condolences to them. And yeah, man, that was just a unfortunate incident.
Yeah, because what I learned nowadays is you got to know how to move out here now. You got a lot of things you can't do off of emotion because you
Yeah,
can't get that time back.
yeah, your
You know.
emotions locked up, but some people, I think in his case, he already knew it and he didn't care because he had to know that. When he went back, that was his plan. I think that's just what he set out to do. I probably wouldn't have fought that way if it was me, but hey, that's your son. I get it. I ain't got kids. If anybody touch anybody I rock with, I feel it. It hit you like a ton of bricks because you lose a son, they ain't coming back. You can't see them no more. So
Yeah, but I get that part and I understand that part. Believe me, I do. But it kind of defeats the purpose because you ain't even get the person that did it.
that's what I'm saying.
You just
He
picked them.
random cop that didn't have nothing to do with that. And I think the cop was retired, but he just came and did that one job, and that's so unfortunate. And now his family don't have him, and he didn't even do nothing. He wasn't involved in the guy's son's shooting. So it's just that's just like wow, man. The world
Yeah,
is
violent necessary, man. People gotta stop and some of them logic, man.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, don't cap. This was a good show, and it was only 45 minutes. That's fire. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. So,
But,
anything else you want to talk about?
nah, man, I'm good. I can give them the socials.
Yeah, go ahead and give me your social, G.
Yeah, man. Mike Hill 57. I'm on IG. Mike Hill 57 underscore fan base. I am Mike Hill 57. TikTok. I am Mike Hill 57. Facebook. Michael Watson. I got a black shirt on with black crutches. Hit me up. Stay updated on what I got going on. And it's about to be summertime in Minnesota. It's about to be lit. All right.
Hey, is Minnesota cracking like that? Like, is it
Oh,
like?
summertime, it be cool, man. It be cool. It's a lot of things to do, man. If you in the Twin Cities, oh, I gotta speak about the case in Rochester, Minnesota, because that went viral. Um, a lady was at the park. Oh, a white lady was at the park, and she was calling this black kid the N word, a little
That was where
kid.
you was at?
So it's been going viral. Well, it's in Rochester. I'm in Golden Valley, which is next to Minneapolis, but I'm in Rochester. That's probably like I don't know what is Rochester, y'all. Probably like an hour away, but something like that. No, I don't drive, but whatever. It's a little further from the Twin Cities. But yeah, man. So somebody recorded it. The dude that recorded it. I know he does have brown skin. I don't know if he's Somalian or what, but he's
No,
getting back.
It was a Somalian dude it was a Somalian dude that recorded it.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, he getting backlash. So let's watch over his family and pray he stays safe because he did the right thing. He just exposing the evils of the world. The lady that called the little boy the N word, she got about almost $1 million on what's that site? Give, Send, Go. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's like a GoFundMe. Yeah.
but go that Give, Send, Go, they don't shut down accounts because of like tension or political reasons. So you can anybody can post it. It's not like GoFundMe because sometimes with GoFundMe they'll shut down your account because they don't want you raising money for certain things. But
Yeah. You're right.
yeah, so yeah, that it's just a sad incident, and now that lady about to get wealthy for being a racist. So that's sad. But
I mean,
yeah,
like karma come for people at different times, though.
yeah. What goes around does come around, and that's the world we live in. It's a lot of secret and undercover racists and people that are very prejudiced, but that's nothing new. It's been like that since the beginning of the time. So I'm gonna pray for that little kid and for the black guy that recorded the incident. And yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's weird, bro. We can get into another show about this, bro. So I think we will get into another show. I'm just gonna say I pray for the kid. And no, it's a lot of crazy prejudiced people out here, bro. And
Yeah.
that's one thing somebody showed me and told me. I heard this quote, right? The quote said, "The world gonna move on with you or without you in this world." So you got
Mm-hmm.
to learn how to move in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah,
as
man.
much as as much as we may not like it, we in a world where it's gonna be racist and stupid people, bro.
Definitely, definitely.
It's just how you handle it.
Well, man, you want to get your socials?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, Rude Life Period NASA, Threads, because I got the Threads, Rude Life Period NASA, Facebook, as you can see, because we're on Facebook right now, Rude Life NASA, YouTube, DC Community, Rude Life NASA, and the Capital Podcast.
Tap and Chill podcast.
You
Make
know, we
sure
got content. We rocking.
you gotta get them numbers up.
Yeah. Subscribe so we can get the numbers up. It's been a good show. We'll be back next week. We'll holla.